Okay, I'm actually making a video, and here's the 2019 Firework Stash. This is actually the most I've had, so it's pretty sick. And we got the smaller assortment, which is the Wild Thing assortment by Showtime Fireworks. 35 bucks, kind of overpriced, but most of that stuff in there shoots up, or is like pretty decent fireworks. Like not all of them were fountains. I think there's only like 2 alone fountains in there. And this is just an assortment from Sam's Club with just a bunch of fountains in there. And those bags right there are the other stuff that I got from Fireworks Supermarket in West Virginia. Just so like this Wild Thing right here, that's where we got that. So after I get the assortments all undone, or I'm gonna actually just undo the Wild Thing assortment, and I'm gonna leave this one in the box. So after we undo the Wild Thing assortment and the bags, I'll be back to show you guys that. Alright guys, we got all the fireworks set up except for that one, just because I don't really want to have to take everything out and then put it in bags, take it out for the 4th, so I'm just keeping it in there so it'll be easier to take it out. And we're going to start off with the smallest fireworks that we got. And this is, I know it doesn't really seem like much, but this is the biggest amount that we've had for the 4th. Actually, it doesn't really seem like much, but it's the most for us. So start off with the little stuff. We just got, you know, the Morning Glories and sparklers. All of those are left over from last year. A bunch of sparklers in the bag. Got a thing of black snakes that came in the assortment. A lot of the all the aerial, like most of these and these little fountains all came in the Wild Thing assortment. So these are 12-pack smoke balls. We got 2 of those poppets left over from last year. Also wolf pack bang snaps, which are exactly the same as poppets from last year. And super snap bangers, which if you look, it says warning explosive. So if you don't know what these are, I'll show you. And we got I'll try to take one out without blowing my finger off. So we got those. They just look like little firecrackers, but you just throw them and they blow up, and they're as loud as just a single firecracker, which is pretty crazy. You get 20 of them for like $2, which I know is kind of expensive, but they're really cool, nice. They're actually safe and sane, as you see there. So these are actually legal where firecrackers aren't legal. So next we got Screaming Willies, which I know is a pretty cool name. But we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 left of those. Just tried one out. They're pretty loud. And we got a Sonic Jack. Came in the Wild Thing assortment. It's a fountain, and then it spins. I'm pretty sure it like shoots out like ground blooms, and they spin on the ground. We got also just a regular Jack in the box, and that's a Sonic Jack, so I'm guessing it's like a little bit better than this. So it just probably does like the same thing, just not as much. Okay, and now, if you can believe, this is actually the biggest part of our 4th of July, other than those big fountains up there that we'll be doing. And we got Color Pearls 96 shot. I think this was like $3.50 or $4, something like that. Got 6 pieces of Jump Shot, which just shoots a big crackle up in the air. This is probably the best cake that we have. It's a 200 gram. It was $10. 16 shots with purple breaks, which is pretty cool. Okay, sorry about that. My phone just ran out of storage because I only got 16 gigabytes on that thing. So, recording on my brother's phone right now, and I think we left off on the Purple Haze, which is a 200-gram cake, and it's 16 shots with purple breaks. I think I might have said that, don't remember. But I guess I could say it. And then, so this is going to be our grand finale, which I know it doesn't really seem that big, but it's actually pretty heavy. I saw a demo of it online, or on YouTube, and it actually does look pretty good for being that small. It was $10 for that, and 16 shots isn't that bad. Garden in Spring, shoots flaming balls. So I thought this started off as a fountain, but it doesn't say. Emits showers of sparks, so maybe it has actual breaks, not really sure. Next we got Crazy Bees, which it's basically a color pearl like that, except this one actually has reports, and if you don't know what reports are, that's just an end to the shot of the firework, which would be like a crackle or an explosion. And I'm pretty sure these ones have it's just 7 pearls and then explosions after each of them, and 4 Saturn missiles, 25 shots each. And we got this 9-shot Magician, which it shoots, I'm pretty sure, like shoots pearls up and then like has like a little small breaks with like colors. Doesn't really have a explanation of what it does. But next we got Temporary Insanity, which it just says shoots flaming balls. Not really sure what exactly it will do. Then we got Boogie, is what it's called. Shoots flaming balls and reports. So guess this one has either some crackles or some explosions to the shots in it. We got this is actually really light, surprisingly. Yankee Doodle Dandy, which shoots flaming balls and reports on this one also. Okay, that's all the aerial shoots flaming balls type of stuff that we got, but we do have some shells over here too. So we got 2 packs of zips. One of them was from that Wildland assortment. Got 2 packs of those. Those sound pretty cool and they make nice colors. Just tried one of these Star Blazers off. They're $6 for 6 of them, which is kind of pricey, but we tried one out and it was actually really good, and they're good colors. Goes up in the air pretty high, and then a really nice explosion up in the air. Actually blew completely, like one of the halves were completely gone, so I was surprised it actually did that much of explosiveness right there. And we got a pack of Moon Travelers, 144 of these. You always have to get some bottle rockets. Just get a blowtorch and just get them all lit up. We got a pack of Whistling Moon Travelers with report. These ones don't go up pretty high. We just tried some out. They don't go up pretty high, but I guess they're alright though. And these ones are actually pretty cheap. So, but if you like whistle, you'll like those then. Okay guys. Sorry that our phones are trash, and my brother's phone just ran out of storage because he had a bunch of games on it. So next, we got 100 count of Bunker Busters, which came in the assortment, and got some little dynamites left from last year. These are waterproof. They're pretty loud too, and not sure if these are waterproof or not. Never had a pack of these ones. And we got a half brick of 16 strip of firecrackers, so you get 40 packs of 16 strips in here. $6 for that, which is pretty good in my opinion. We got 3 packs of just rockets with different effects to them. Just as flammable rockets on all of them. Just small effects when they go up. And next we got our Roman candles. And I tried out a couple of these, which are actually pretty nice. Got 4 left of these 10 ball crackling candles. These are 10 ball starlight candles with they have reports so that they have a explosion after each shot. And these are pretty cheap. You just get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You get 12 10 ball magical shots. They're just little ones that don't really shoot too far. And finally we got 24 or 23 now because I tried one out. Black Cat, I think they're called BAR artillery shells. They have different effects to them. And over there, that's the other 12. He comes with 12 in a pack. It was buy one get one free for 30 bucks, so 23 shells for 30 bucks is pretty good. And it has the effects on there if you actually understand what the effects are. Just pay attention to what color it says if you want to ever look at those and see what color you want to try out. And yeah, that's all for these. And finally we got the fountain assortment, which I'm guessing no one really wants to look at fountains because everyone knows what the fountains do. Guessing the best one on here is probably the Release the Crackle. Really like the crackling fountains. The other ones I'm not too much of a fan of, but I guess it's a pretty cool assortment. And excited for the 4th to lay all this stuff off, and I will see you guys in the next video. I will be making a 4th of July video probably, so I guess I'll talk to you then.